I'm deviating from my quasi-traditional PVC bow archery and bought a pistol crossbow with a 6-pack of extra plastic bolts. The extra plastic bolts are for the replacement of these bolts that should break almost instantly when you use them. The instructions that are on the back of this box is crap. It doesn't tell you half the stuff that you need to do. This pack's pretty good though, that's for dang sure. It's a Cobra, an aluminum body. Someone called that brass, but I think it's more of an anodized metal than brass. Fiberglass bow, or prod, or limbs. These 2-part bolts, I've seen them break almost instantly, hitting something hard right where the plastic meets the metal. Everyone complains about these tips being loose when it gets there, gets to wherever they get shipped to. Comes with the string, an Allen wrench, the prod tips or string tips, 2 rubber mounts and a metal mount for the prod. And do this screw right here. So you can get this prod in. And put 1 rubber mount behind the prod, 1 rubber mount in front of the prod. Put the metal plate in front of the rubber mount with the dimple pointing towards the screw. Tighten it down to where you can, not too tight, to where you can center everything. You want to get the white lines, if you can or cannot see. You can see that one. Okay, you can see that one. I get these white lines roughly even on both sides. tighten down the locking screw. Take these bow tip protectors and put them on. Picture shows this ledge being on the front or back of the bow prod. Then put it on as solid as you can on both sides. Now, that's it for the assembly of it. To cock it without the string, you push this lever right there, hold it in front here, and pull it back, and it pulls the string back like that. Now, I've seen people fight with it, stringing this bow. I've seen people have to get help from someone. I've seen 3 different ways of safe ways of one person being able to string it. This is the first way someone can safely string it by themselves, and this is shown on the videos of bolt crossbow. Make sure it's lined up there and there, and that's how they do it. Anyhow, that's how bolt crossbow shows how to do it. Then I saw a guy, well, then we're going to string it. By the way, I'm going to show you how to string it. That's a lot of effort. The second way of stringing it is some of the bow kits comes with a stringer. This one didn't come with a stringer, but it still has the ledge on the nocks. So what you do is you take some paracord, that too? That's too small. That's too long though. Oh, I'll show you another way first. You make one paracord like this, where it is on the bends, with the string going through the paracord, the bowstring. You take another piece of paracord, you run through, you make it into a big loop, and you run it through on both sides of the inner part of the bow, and with your feet on the longer one, it's on the inner part of the cord. You take the other cord and you pull in, it's actually a bit, there you go. You can do it that way, or string it that way. And then, like I was going to show you, I'm using a lot of paracord. Alright. Make a nice big loop. Put it around there, but on the bottom edge, not where the string goes, the bowstring goes. And then you do the same over here. You have it nice and light, loose though. About like right there. Make another big loop. Go ahead and have the bowstring on one lid. You see where the bowstring itself mounts right there. You want this to be where that ledge is. That's where the bowstring is. And you want to put this where that bottom ledge is. And then you go over to the other side. And put it on the bottom ledge of that one. Like this. On this side, bowstring, and the stringer string, which is the paracord. Then you make sure this is behind the cocking setup, and you go ahead and cock it after you release the lock. And with the paracord, cocking it on the bottom, like I said, that bottom ledge. See where that bottom ledge is? With this cocked with the paracord, take the bowstring, and run it over the top of the bow frame, and you go over here to their side, and you just fairly easily slip it on like that and have it in that notch right there. So you got the paracord holding the limb while you're knocking the bowstring on both sides, and then you release the safety and quasi dry fire it, and you got the bowstring strung. That's probably the easiest way to do it. If the bow you bought didn't come with a stringer, just buy you some paracord and do what I just showed you. Tie two big loops and run it on both sides and cock it down. Then run the string through the paracord loop onto the the bowstring knock, and that's it. The rear sights aren't that good. As you can see, this ain't the adjustment for windage. This right here is, and right there it just goes back and forth. So rear sights aren't crap. And if you look at the front sight, it looks like it's bent this way, and it's just plastic. So that's not that good. I don't think I want to have those sights on there, so I'm going to take those off. You won't be able to see the inside bottom of the rail, but the elevation adjustment screw, this elevation adjustment screw is also what's used to hold the bolt. The bolt clip in place. So that can't be taken off, it's going to have to be trimmed off instead of taken off. So I can use the rail system for better sight. Now you can see I trimmed off that long screw with my drumming tool. It wasn't too good of a job, but it works. Okay, I bought a green dot that's Game O from Walmart to replace the crappy sights it came with. That rail was slightly smaller than that rail, so when I tighten it down, the sides here were cocked, so I went and got 4 small washers, 2 on each side, in between the body and the rail to make up the difference. Then I tighten it down and it's about right now. Alright, now I'm gonna shoot all 60 of the big pack die bought for this and see how the strength fares after shooting 60 in a row. And yes, I did lube it up. I'm going to start with the 3 crappy ones that the crossbow came with. Is at 10 yards, 30 feet. And I have never had a green dot before in my life. And let me change it to looking at the target. As you can see, I bought a newer, nicer target bag. That other one way too light. I'll be aiming for the yellow dot within the black circle, green circle, black circle in the center.
zoom in some more. Okay. Alright. So I mainly need to go up. Let's see how that does. I never did zoom back out. Looks like I might have done better though. Why did it die and when did it die? Oh my god. I don't know where it died at. Come on, it not even been recording all those. Don't know where I screwed up on recording. And it's being a pain in the butt for anyhow, I don't know where I screwed up, but I think I've gotten it zeroed in. Probably close to 30 volts worth to get it zeroed in. Why isn't it focusing? It's focusing good there. But anyhow, I guess back it up and see fair group. I'm getting hair roots now. Yeah. Where am I? Do not hold this like this when you're shooting. Do not. I just cut myself good. Wish I would focus. Similar to the group. All in all, it's a pretty good little crossbow. Took me a while to zero this GMO green dot sight in, but I've got a pretty good grouping, as you can see. I just learned a very painful lesson though, not to try to shoot like this. Don't do that. But these are pretty good pistols, crossbows.